TampaBay Tammy. Thank you for tuning in. I'm just checking. We all good. I am TampaBay Tammy, and welcome to the TampaBay Tammy Show. Here with me today are some teens, the youth from Camden, New Jersey. Are you all from Camden, New Jersey?
Yes.
Okay. So it's called the Camtam group. And it's called Camtam because what has actually happened is a gentleman by the name of Kirk Jones, a capo, that was a military man down here in Tampa Bay for a few years, started an organization called Camtam, Camden, New Jersey, and Tampa, Florida. And my daughter Kendall was a member, as well as Jeanette George, Steve J, who actually did the event for the chick from Dash Marketing, who did the marketing for the Kappas this past time around. So here today with me is Cam Tam. Now, first there's a gentleman. Introduce yourself, sir.
Hi, everybody. My name is Walter.
I need you to speak a little louder.
Hi, everybody. My name is Walter.
And how old are you?
I'm 19 years old,
From?
and I'm from South Jersey.
Okay. Next young lady.
Hi everybody, my name is Fallon, and I'm 15 years old, and I'm from South Jersey.
Okay.
Hi everybody, my name is Aliana and I'm 12 from Camden, New Jersey.
From where?
Camden.
Camden, okay.
Hi everybody, my name is Imani Gillette and I'm from Lawnside, New Jersey and currently live in Pine Hill, New Jersey.
Okay. Now, how you're 19 and you're 19.
Yes,
Yes.
correct.
Okay, and 19, where do you work?
I work at Wawa right now.
At Wawa's?
Yep.
And what are you doing, 19?
Currently, for my summer job, I am a supervisor for security at Clemson Park.
Okay. And who's in college?
I am in college.
Okay, what university?
I go to Georgian Court University up in Lakewood, New Jersey.
Okay, and what's your major?
My major is social work with a minor of criminal justice.
Criminal justice. Now, what do you do in your extracurricular activities?
Actually, I'm on the women's basketball team for my college.
Okay, well, is this a scholarship thing?
Yes, ma'am.
So what do you have to maintain? What, a GPA or what, or were you recruited or?
We have to maintain a GPA of 3.0
Mm-hmm.
to stay on the team, but I have a 3.7.
Gone, girl. And where were you recruited from?
I was recruited from. I used to play AAU, which is travel basketball. So
Mhm.
with that, we travel to all different states with college coaches, just playing in front of them.
Okay, and they recruited you, the coach, or?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and how long you been there?
I'm actually I just finished up my first year last year, so this is my second year in college for the team.
For the team. Now, Mr. Wawa, are you a manager or what's going on? Tell me what's going on.
So I am a manager at Wawa, yeah.
Are you going to go back to school, or are you just going to keep trying to climb up with the organization?
So I plan on climbing up with the organization, but at the same time, I kind of want to use it with what I want to go back to school for. I want to go back to school for food science, and then also keeping that with while I work at Wawa, I'm still working with food, and
Okay.
the things that we do at Wawa when it comes to training, it kind of correlates with what I want to do, which is quality assurance, going back for that.
Now, Walter, you're going to have to, it is Walter, right?
Yes.
You're going to have to speak loud. You got to speak loud to me like you the boss. It's coming out clear.
Yep,
Oh,
I got
he
you.
said you clear. I'm the problem, huh? Am I clear? Okay, very clear. I'm loud. Now, Fallon, tell me a little bit about yourself. How do you spell that, Fallon?
Well, I spell my name as Phalllen.
Yeah, now I see you got these cat eyes going on. Did you do that makeup yourself or someone did it for you?
I do it myself.
Okay, and how long you been putting those cat eyes on those eyes?
About 4 years now.
Oh, and you 15, so you started drawing yourself some cat eyes at 11. You weren't playing, huh?
No.
Did your mom, was it an argument or a fight when you first started to try to put your mascara on and do your cat eyes, or they just said, let Fallon be Fallon?
They kind of just said let Fallon be Fallon.
I heard that. Fallon, what kind of grades do you have?
Which was that?
What kind of grades do you have? How you doing in school?
Oh, I do pretty good in school, yeah. I never really get below a C, and if I do get a C, it's really rare. I usually stay in my A's and B's, though.
Okay, so what's your best subject?
My best subject, I would have to say math.
Math, okay. That means you can do anything. Engineering, and they get paid, or computers, anything. You can do anything. So how old are you again, Fallon?
I'm 15.
15. And where are you going? What school?
I'm not sure yet. I'm actually really looking for a scholarship in doing track. So whatever college really speaks to me and
Try to recruit you?
yeah.
So you're running now, right?
Yep.
And what high school are you with?
I'm in Collingswood High.
Collingswood High. And where is that in New Jersey? What city?
Oakland.
It's in Oakland, New Jersey.
Yes.
Okay. Do you all live anywhere near Trump? Because I heard
Actually, his golf course is around the corner from my house.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. What's the name? Is it called Trump? Or
It's
what?
Trump's National Golf Course, yes.
In what part of New Jersey is it?
Pine Hill.
Pine Hill. Okay.
Yeah, South Jersey.
Okay. And it's, y'all call it South Jersey.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you say South Jersey, what all cities or area or counties are you talking about?
Like Camden County, Berlin County. What else am I missing?
So yeah, like she said, like Burlington County was like, but like when people think about South Jersey, it's like meaning like Camden County, like that's what they're thinking about.
Okay, and that's South Jersey.
Exactly.
So Fallon, you're in a school, and the name of the school you said is
Collingswood High.
and you run track for them.
Yes.
Okay, what do you run?
I run the 400 and I do high jump and triple jump.
So how's your record? How have you been doing? Are you just brand new to the team?
I'm actually brand new to the team. I just joined them last year, and
Okay.
so far I'm doing actually pretty good. I actually did make the roster of the school, so
Go girl.
yeah.
You know, in the old days, Flojo, she used to have her little signature outfits. Now you see it a lot. She had one leg cut out and one leg in, and she was a very beautiful runner too. And she kind of reminded you of me and you, Fallon. She was fly too. So if you had a signature for your outfit or for your track, you ever think of anything like that? What would be your signature? I already see it's your eyes. Anything else?
Sometimes when I run track, I do have a little sleeve on, so people do recognize that it is me. You know,
Go
I gotta
girl.
have my own little thing going on, so people know it's me.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Fallon, now you said you're good in math and you run.
Mhm.
And your signature is your sleeve and your cat eyes. Do you have a boyfriend, girl?
I do.
You do. Okay, we're going to shout him out today. What's his name? What's his name?
His name is Najee Israel.
Najee Israel. Oh, my goodness. Almost a biblical name. Definitely a Middle Eastern name, isn't it? Yes. And like I said, my daughter before you that was in Tam too, she's actually in the Middle East. So, you know, that's a little something y'all can say that you all have in common. Okay, my little bit next to me, my 12-year-old that's hanging with the big girls and the big boys. What's up, girl?
Hi.
Hey, so what is your focus? What do you love? Don't look back at me. Look straight back at the camera because I'm supposed to be with you up there, really. So what's your best subject in school?
I would say it's either ELA or math.
What is ELA? You ahead of me.
English. Like,
English, y'all call it ELA. Why ELA? Help me.
cause it's like,
What's the acronym for?
like English, language, arts, something like that. It's
Yeah,
like,
that's it. Language arts. Okay. ELA, English and Language Arts. Y'all got that? Old school, we didn't call it. We called it language arts, so we called it English. We didn't call it ELA. So now we know. Okay, ELA, you're 12 years old, and you're in what grade?
going to the 7th grade.
To the 7th grade. Now, what's going on with the 7th graders? Somebody told me 7th graders are just hard to deal with. They don't know if they're a baby or a teenager. So how old are you? You're 12, so you're not quite a teen. What do you have to say about that? What's going on in the 7th grade that we need to be aware of?
Some 7th graders in my school, they wild.
They're wild. What are they doing so wild?
I mean, like, my school, it's like, most of the kids is bad.
Okay.
But, like, some of them, like, they actually do their work and, like, pay attention in class, so.
That's good. You know what I always heard? It's not that there's so many of them that are bad. It's just you can't miss the bad ones because they're so loud, you know. So, but you said most of them are doing their work. And
Yeah.
most of them are minding their parents. Now, do all 7th graders have telephones now? Because we didn't have them.
Yeah.
All 7th graders have telephones.
Yeah.
Okay. Does all 7th graders have access to computers in their home now?
I don't think so.
Really? So how do they do these assignments? And if everyone doesn't have computers, what happens?
Well, at our school, we get like computers, and like if we need to use a computer, we use it while we in school. Or it's like when it was like Corona, they gave us computers to do our work at home for Zoom and stuff. So
a good gift to give a 7th grader is a laptop computer, you think? Was that a good gift or do you think most of them already have it?
most of them probably already have it.
But you should inquire to see.
Like, I mean, some might have like lost it or something. So
Well, easy come, easy go. So maybe we need to do something to make them earn it, and maybe they'll keep up with it. You think?
Mhm.
You got any ideas about that? I haven't. But if you come up with anything, you can share it with me. Okay?
Mhm.
Now, Ollie, your mama call you Aliana, or they just call you Ollie?
Well, my mom and my dad call me Nunu, but
Nunu.
like,
What's up, Nunu? Okay.
but like the rest of my family, like, they call me Ollie or Aliana.
What do you want to be called?
Ollie.
Ollie. Okay. Ollie, what would you like to be when you grow up?
I want to be, well, for college, I wanted to go to college for like basketball or to be a nurse.
To be what?
A nurse.
A nurse. So you want to be in the medical field?
Yeah,
Now,
I was looking into Duke and Princeton.
Duke and which one?
Princeton.
Princeton. Okay, you got them Duke and Princeton grades?
Yeah.
Okay then. Now say yes, say it proudly and boldly.
Yes.
I do. Okay. Okay. So you say your best subject is English?
Mhm.
ELA? Yeah.
Yeah,
You teach
English or math.
Oh, okay, you strong in math too.
Mhm.
Oh, great. Because, to pass the ACT and SAT, some things kind of, what's the word, optional, but math, if your math is down, they can't take that from you. It doesn't matter anyone's opinion. Math, there is a correct answer, and they have to give it to you. A lot of times they say, what we write it's not always what they want to hear, and we're judged differently, but when you're dealing with math and science, there is a correct answer that will get you in or out of a university. So, yeah, math is a good thing. Now, Ollie, how do you fall in your family? Are you the only child, or?
On my mom's side, I have 4 other siblings. On my dad's side, I have 2.
2. So who lives in the household with you? Are you the oldest, the youngest, or the middle?
My older sister, well, I'm the oldest child in the house. My older sister lives with my aunt, so yeah, I'm the oldest child.
You're the oldest in the house.
Mhm.
So as the oldest in the house, what's required of you? Do you have any chores, regular jobs that you must do to help maintain the family? Because, we all have to contribute to make a family team good. So what is your contribution to your family?
Like, help around the house and, like, be a good role model for my little siblings. And,
Okay.
yeah.
Can you cook?
No.
Well, you're going to have to master at least one dish. Can you wash dishes?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Can you sweep and mop the floor?
Yes.
Oh, girl, you worth your weight in gold. Go, Ollie. Go, Ollie. Everybody say, go, Ollie. Okay, you got your time. Now, I want to get on back over to my girl, Imani. Who named you, Imani?
Actually, my mom named me.
Okay. And it used to be a line of makeup called Imani, too. You know that, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
If I'm not mistaken, there was Ebony and Imani. Girl, it was for making black girls beautiful. Your mama gave you a powerful name. Okay, so what are you going to do with your, what did you tell me you were majoring in?
My major is social work with a minor of criminal justice.
And what are you going to do with that?
To be honest, I don't know. I just know I want to deal with children because I have family members who was in the system and I didn't like how that got handled. So I just want to, like, improve our system.
Okay, so how do you fall in your family?
Like, as in sibling-wise?
Uh-huh.
On my mom's side, I'm the oldest. My mom has 2 other sons.
Okay.
They're younger than me. Then on my dad's side, I'm the youngest on my dad's side. I have 2 older siblings.
Okay. And then within your household where you live, how do you
Oh, I'm the oldest.
Oh, you the boss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
You say your mama the boss.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna get right back with you. So you all call a friend and tell them listen in. Tell them we got the Camden crew in the house with us today. We'll be right back.
In Touch Radio, the most loved station across the nation. In Touch Radio. Tell a friend. In Touch Radio.
Hey, this is Agent Wright, better known as Mr. Clean. You looking for some great barbecues? Come see them two brothers in the grill, located at 423 Virginia Street, Charleston, West Virginia. We got ribs, chicken, pulled pork, brisket, collard greens, mac and cheese, baby. Come get some and get you a nice, smooth cigar. 304-550-4431. That is 304-550-4431. Come get some, baby. The Rib Man, mama, the Rib Man. Call Ricky. Ask Ricky. You need medical or a lawyer? I got the man to do the legwork for ya. We tried the other ones before, so believe we hunted down 813-248-6300. Everything gon' be okay. Call Ricky, he coming. He taking care of state of Florida. Grab a pen or sundown. 184-361 Rick. That's 184-361-425. Never word from the point forward, just recline. Just ask Ricky, plus your boy statewide. Just in case you missed it, I'ma tell you one more time. 184-361 Rick. Call Ricky, ask Ricky is a legal medical referral service. The doctors and lawyers in our network are trained in handling auto injury claims and giving you the best medical treatment and recovery. Dial 1-844-361 Rick. That's 1-844-361-7425. Ricky. Ask Ricky.
By now, we're all aware of the dangers of COVID-19. Like others with existing health issues, cancer patients are at a high risk due to their compromised condition. If you are newly diagnosed with cancer, your care likely can't wait. Moffitt Cancer Center is the best place for your cancer concerns and to provide guidance to help you plan your next steps. We're here for you. Call 1-888-456-2839 or go to moffitt.org/hereforyou.
We're back. I am Tammy. I'm here with the Camden crew, all the way from New Jersey, here visiting Tampa Bay. Thanks to Kirk Jones, a military man, a political man, a just conscientious man, making sure the youth of Camden are interacting with the youth of Tampa Bay and just learning some new things. Now, right here with me today, I have none other than Walter, 19, Fallon, 15, Ollie, 12, and Imani, 19. I'm finna jump on the 19-year-olds. Guess what I know, y'all? The 19-year-olds got rings in their nose. Now, not one, but two. So I said, it must be a 19-year-old thing that I'm missing. Wally, how long you had your piercing in your nose?
I got my piercing around like in January, so I want to say about like around 6 months.
About 6 months.
Yeah.
So are you the only one in your friend group that has it, or a lot of you all have pierced nose? Or is this a Jersey thing, or this a 19-year-old thing nationwide?
I want to say it's probably like a 19-year-old thing nationwide.
You think so too?
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay. So is this the standard look, or do you ever do any dangling? What's going on with that?
I think I'm done with my nose. I think I'm done piercing my nose, actually. This is it for me.
You
I'm
say
done.
you experienced that you're done?
Yeah,
What
the
about
pain.
you, Wally?
Yeah, no. I mean, like, I got the piercing because of the fact that it was something I did want to get, but eventually I'll probably end up taking it out.
How long? You said you've had it 6 months?
Yeah.
What about the care of it?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, she said, "Ooh," like she think it's
The healing process sucks for both
Yeah, it does.
the septum and the nose ring, but yeah, other than that, it's fine.
You said the what process?
The healing process for the septum and the nose sucks. It's like the septum took like 6 months. My nose took like a year to heal.
What about you?
It was around the same amount.
Would you do it again?
No.
No.
Would you do it again?
No.
Well, go on, tell them now. Tell the 19-year-olds I did this. Tell them what's up now. So I did it, but I don't think I'd do it again. You can do it if you wanna, but what do you want to tell them? Advice about the nose ring. Wally, advice about the nose ring.
I feel like if you want to get it, you definitely should get it. I feel like a lot of people around our age have this, like the septum piercing, because that's what it's called. And then eventually, like when you first get it pierced, it does hurt. You won't be able to really move it as much, but over time it starts to heal and it won't hurt like that anymore. But I definitely feel like if you just take care of it, it won't get affected, and it'll be all good.
What do you think, Amani?
About the piercing?
The nose piercing.
Okay. I say get it. You live, you learn. You only live once, so I say get everything you want, any piercings you want. But as you get older, I would take it out. That's what I would. That's what I'm doing at least.
Okay. Now, Wally, you a handsome guy. Are you in love with anybody?
Thank you. Love, that's a strong word. I wouldn't say I'm in love with anyone now.
Well, you sweet on anybody, because Fallon claimed hers. Are you sweet on anybody?
No, I'm not
Is
sweet on
anybody
anybody.
sweet on you?
Not that I know of. No.
Okay. Do you want somebody to be sweet on you? Or you don't want anybody right now. You're just trying to focus on you. Now I'm putting words in your mouth. What's up? Tell me.
Right now I'm kind of just focusing on myself right now. Not really like looking for nobody or anything. I mean, whatever comes, but you know.
Okay. Now how we gonna get into this food thing? This food, it's not the agricultural department of it. You said it's the what kind? It's another department.
Oh, so me going to school for food science. I want to get into quality assurance, which is like food safety.
Okay. Oh, we were just talking about that. Why though? Tell me why.
So like I had mentioned earlier that I work at Wawa. That's a big part of it. Like we do a lot of like food safety when it comes to like making sure that temperatures and everything is good when we're like selling stuff. So that kind of what introduced me to it and what made me get into it. Going back to school is just what helped me with if I want to venture out and make more money. So that would have a big part with it.
Okay. So you said you weren't interested in it until you started working with Wawa's? Is that what made you more conscious of it?
It definitely did make me more conscious of it, yes.
Okay. We were looking at a ketchup bottle the other day. I mean, it was on Facebook. And they showed ketchup from Canada and ketchup from the United States. And the ketchup bottle from the United States had fructose corn syrup, which is known to blow us up, not healthy for us, and all that stuff. Yet the ketchup in Canada, it was not there. And I had just told my husband that maybe we should get an attorney and sue the company that's making the fructose corn syrup, because too many of us have diabetes and all these different problems. So I was thinking, what do you think about that aspect of the food industry, where we can look on the back of the bottle and see that these things are noticeably different in the United States than it is in the Middle East and Canada and all those places?
It kind of just like depends on like working with like the FDA. They kind of like the aspect of what happens with like anything that you know when it comes to food, and like what you see when it comes to like society seeing stuff like that. So I really feel like just like when people say stuff like like things not working out for what I'm eating, or things like making people sick and stuff like that, a lot of the times like that type of stuff, it tells you, you won't necessarily understand what it means. It just like kind of takes you just like looking into everything and like knowing what you're putting into your body.
Fallon. Say,
Hello.
Fallon, I didn't find out, how do you fall in your family? You the oldest, the middle, the what?
I'm the middle child.
You the middle child. The middle child. How many older than your brothers, sisters, what?
I have a couple older sisters. I have four older sisters, and I have three. I have an older brother and a younger brother, and then I have another older brother.
And do they all live in household with you?
No, most of them are moved out. But mostly
Okay.
on my dad's side.
Okay. So in your household, where do you fall?
Since I am like the second oldest from my older brother, me and my little brother, I am in charge because I am the girl of the group.
Okay.
But a little more responsibility does fall on the oldest as well.
Okay. So can you cook?
Yes.
So what are your family duties? How do you contribute to your family?
I clean. Sometimes I cook, and I help out too.
Okay. What's your favorite dish? Can you do a dish? if you had to make a dish for your family, or you had to take it somewhere and be proud of it and confident of it, what would it be? What do you think?
Steak and asparagus with mashed potatoes on the side.
Oh, go girl. So how you cook your steak?
I like it medium rare.
Okay, okay. And your asparagus, how do you do it? Bake, boil,
We actually bake them. We saute them actually.
saute them with what?
You know, a little bit of seasoning. We actually like to put a lot more garlic on them for that garlicky taste.
Okay.
Chopped up garlic.
So the minced garlic, the chopped garlic, do you use butter to saute or olive oil?
We use butter.
Okay. You know, you might need to try that olive oil too now. They say olive oil, I think butter tastes better. But they say olive oil will keep your vessels clean and all that good stuff. So asparagus, steak, and mashed potatoes. Did you say mashed potatoes?
Yes.
How do you do your mashed potatoes?
Well, if we wanted to make homemade mashed potatoes, we would get the mashed potato smusher, and we would just smush them until they came into like a nice creamy thing, and then we would probably add a little bit of milk in there, and then we would start seasoning them. And then
I was trying to see if you were gonna do milk or just butter. So you do a little milk for creamy, and your butter. Girl, that sounds good. I wish I had known. I would have had all that ready for you at the house. We could have enjoyed that. I'm happy to say that we're all going home and having dinner today. I don't know what we're going to have, but I'm sure you all are going to help me prepare something. Yeah, I kind of know. I'm thinking it's debatable. We're either going to do Cajun, or they say black and shrimp pasta from shells with a salad and garlic bread, or I was thinking either Hooters wings salad and pizza from Macro's Pizza, since y'all young. But then I was like, they probably get that all the time. So I think I may let you do it input. I may take your input, but you all gonna help me throw out the tablecloth on the tables. We're gonna put a centerpiece on the table because we are going to be ready to entertain. You can always entertain, and that's what we're going to get. We're gonna put a tablecloth out, chair covers on the chairs, and just know that you can entertain at any time at the drop of a hat and do it well, okay? So we're going to do that today. Now, Miss Ollie, you keep looking back here at me. I knew you were going to look back. Girl, I'm so proud of you to be 12 years old, the way you holding it down with these older, this older crew with those brown eyes. Where you get those brown eyes from?
My dad.
You didn't buy them at Woolworth? No. Your dad has those brown eyes. They are gorgeous.
Thank you.
Gorgeous. And now, I want to ask my oldest girl, my 19-year-old. First, I'm going to tell you 19-year-old something. And I know this is going to be shocking, but I married my husband at 19. So that's why I was asking, are you in love with anyone? So it's on you now, Imani. Are you in love with anyone at 19?
No, not right now.
Have you ever been in love?
I mean, when I was like a kid, yeah, but like that's not real
And what's
love.
a kid? What's a kid?
Like 8. That's not real love.
So you had that little crush thing going
Yeah,
on.
everybody has that phase. but-
Yeah, you went past that. So 19. So what do you think? How old do you think you be? Or what do you think is the ideal age to marry now?
Now I would say about maybe 30, 32, 30.
Oh, so if you 32, then when do you think the children come? Because you know, in the old days, you had to have a baby before 35, or you had to have an amniocentesis. Did y'all know that?
Sure.
You said, what is an amniocentesis? Where they inject you in your stomach and take the fluid from the baby to make sure it was healthy. Because after 32 or 35, they were fearful that your baby wouldn't be healthy. So now that you all are pushing this age back, that's what I want to know. Wiley, how old do you think you'll be before you marry?
I really don't know. It kind of depends on where I'm at in my life.
Okay, financially.
Exactly.
I got that. Now, what do you all believe the roles of marriages and relationships are at this age? Do you believe till death do you part?
I do agree. Till death do you
Everybody,
part.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
You didn't open your mouth, Wiley.
I would say,
Oh, you think I can get me 2 or 3 wives in this lifetime? Come on. What do you believe, Wiley?
I don't know. I feel like, if you get with someone, you guys last and that last. But, like, if it doesn't work out, then it just, wasn't meant to be.
I heard that. So, okay. And what do you think, Fallon? Is it till death do you part?
I think so, because when you hop into a relationship, I feel like you should be ready to dedicate to that person.
Okay.
And you should really be all about that person. You want to spend your life with that person because that's what marriage is. You want to spend your life with that person.
So select well. I agree. And what do you think, 12-year-old Miss Aliana?
I agree with both of them. When I agree with following when she also said, like, if you get in a relationship, that's when you have to be honest and, like, you gotta be, like, trustworthy in your relationship and, like, yeah.
Okay, I get that. Okay, and what about you, Miss Imani? I gotta come back to you. You done heard what the whole crew said. You know, I always gotta end it with you. You my anchor girl.
I do agree with all of them. Like, if you're gonna marry this person, you gotta dedicate your time, your money, like all that into this one person. So I do agree with all of them.
And what do you think about money, finances? Are they any rules to the game on finances?
I feel as though if you're in a relationship, you both can get money. I feel as though like y'all can. That's a hard question. I feel as though if you're in a relationship, y'all both can make money. It's not one person can get money. I feel as though it's a two-way thing.
Okay. Would you have a problem if your spouse made more than you, or you made more than your spouse?
No, that's perfectly fine. I will not have a problem with that.
What about you? What about you, Wally?
I have no problem with that.
What about you, Fallon?
Oh, no problem.
Okay. So all money good. You put it in the pot and you make it work, right?
Yes, exactly.
Stir it up, and then spin it out to the best of your ability. What about home ownership? What do you all think about home ownership?
Like, what do you mean by that? Like,
do you believe you need to own, or you believe you should rent? Do you believe you need to own by a certain time? Because Daryl's father used to say he didn't care if you had a shanty shack with a peeling ceiling and a stoop roof, as long as you owned it, it was yours.
But it all depends on like the timing, though. Like, it depends on the timing, in my opinion.
Okay. So what do you think? What's the timing?
Like, it depends where you're at. Like say if I don't have a good job and I get married, like we can't own if we don't have enough money.
Right, to put it down. Okay,
Yeah.
to put it down. So are you saving now? Are any of you
Yes.
saving anything as of now? Because you're so young. Somebody say now is the time to start putting $10 away a
Yeah.
week in a bank account and watch it grow, or $20, or all the money you get for graduations or birthdays. But you know, we so young. When you're young, you want to buy things with your money. Things your parents wouldn't buy for you, you want to buy for yourself. Do you believe that you should put a certain percent of it away?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay. Have any of you been doing that yet?
Yes.
I was trying to.
But what happened?
Well,
You decide you want those new tennis shoes.
I'll be putting stuff in my like savings on Cash App, but then it's just I don't know.
Just
Stuff
get away
happened.
from it.
Stuff happened, and then
Because you surely didn't have to pay a bill. So stuff happens, but it wasn't a bill, huh? It wasn't a medical. The children didn't need tennis shoes. So stuff happened with you. Oh, she's a But we're going to come right back. We're going to get right back with it. We're going to find out more about how the youth think from Camden, New Jersey. Call a friend and tell me listen.
Call Ricky. Ask Ricky. You need medical or a lawyer? I got the man to do the legwork for you. We tried the other ones before, so believe we hunted down 813-248-6300. Everything gon' be okay. Call Ricky, he coming. He taking kids state of Florida. Grab a pin of sundown. 184-361-RICK. That's 184-361-425. Never word from the point forward, just recline. Just ask Ricky, plus your boy stay by. Just in case you missed it, I'ma tell you one more time. 184-361-RICK. Call Ricky, ask Ricky is a legal medical referral service. The doctors and lawyers in our network are trained in handling auto injury claims and giving you the best medical treatment and recovery. Dial 1-844-361-RICK. That's 1-844-361-7425. Ricky. Ask Ricky.
You've been injured, you deserve help from an attorney that knows how to handle your injury claim. This is attorney Clinton Paris from the law office of Clinton Paris. For over a decade, I worked for insurance companies, and now I use that knowledge and experience to help people that have been injured. For a free consultation, call me, Attorney Clinton Paris, at 813-413-7924. That's 813-413-7924, or at parislawoffice.com. At the Law Office of Clinton Paris, we take the pain out of being hurt. Offices, Riverview.
I am Tampa Bay Tammy, and you are tuned into In Touch Radio, reality radio, where everyone is a star. And today I got 4 stars in here with me from Camden, New Jersey, or should I say South New Jersey. It's Walter, Fallon, Aliana, and Imani. Everybody say hey. But one person say hey. Come on down. Everybody say hey.
Hey.
All right, there. A little more energy there, but we'll take it. Now, we're going to, since we're at the radio station, we have talked about quite a few things, but we have not discussed music and your favorite artist. Okay, Wally, 19. What's your favorite artist?
My favorite artist probably would be Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, and what song?
By him, probably would be To Pimp a Butterfly.
What is it?
To Pimp a Butterfly.
To pimp,
Pimp,
to
yeah.
pimp a butterfly. Down
Yeah.
like I don't even know it. Y'all know that one?
I know
Everybody
that one.
Okay. Fallon, what's your favorite artist and your favorite song?
My favorite artist is Tyler, the Creator.
What? See, they are enlighten us. Okay, Tyler the Creator. Tell us about Tyler the Creator.
He's a really funny dude. He's really outgoing. He loves his fans. He makes a lot of music, a lot of inspiring music. I listen to him a lot because he has messages inside his songs too. Sometimes he talks about his life, and sometimes he just sings. So, yeah.
Shout that name out one more time.
Tyler, the Creator.
Tyler the Creator. Is he, how old is he? About?
I'd say about maybe his late 20s.
And what area is he from? Jersey or the Dirty South or California? Where is he from?
Honestly,
You don't know.
I don't know.
You just like his music.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to his concert?
I haven't, not yet, but I'm
Okay.
planning on going to one.
You're looking forward to it. Have you been to, what was yours?
Kendrick.
You
Kendrick
been to his
Lamar.
concert yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, well, so you need to win tickets to that, don't you? I wish
I
I had
do.
something to give you, but I don't. Yeah, but, you know, he's so high. My God, his tickets probably be as high as everybody else's now. Okay, now, Liana, what's your favorite artist? It ain't Grace's Corner.
I'll say Gene Aiko.
Who?
Gene Aiko.
Who is that? Y'all know? Come on, y'all.
Yeah.
I know her.
I've never heard of her.
And what's your favorite song?
Probably, I like
Just
all
give-
of them. Probably
Well, give me,
like
some of her lyrics, or just sentence out of one of her lyrics.
one song, 2 songs that I actually like is like Bed Peace and I Remember.
Dead Peace and Ivory. What?
I Remember.
I remember. Okay, now the 19-year-olds appear to know it. Can you sing it?
One part from Bed Peace is that's a hard one.
Well, Ali is so full of surprises. She never ceased to amaze me. So I was waiting to see if you were gonna bust out and sing, and I was gonna be like, yay! So, but if you think of a part of it and you want to share it with us, I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready when you ready. Okay, my girl Imani, who is your favorite artist?
Are we talking about new school or old school?
Oh, girl, we talking about whatever school you want.
All right, so old school. I would probably do the group New Edition. My favorite song is "Can You Stand the Rain." Yeah, that's my jam.
Okay. Have you been to the concert and seen them before?
No.
Oh, well, you
No,
will,
not
because
yet.
they've been on tour here.
Really?
lately. Oh, yeah, they've been down here twice, so I know they're coming your way too.
Okay.
So I'm willing it for you. You know, sometimes you have to speak things into the spirit. You will
Yeah,
get
we're gonna speak
tickets
into
to the New
existence.
Edition, and you will enjoy that concert.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the other?
New school. My favorite artist, new school, probably be Little Baby.
Little Baby. Who is that? You talking about?
He just came out with like what 3-4 years ago, so he's pretty new.
Look, you see old school dude, no Little Baby.
You know Little Baby?
Yeah, all right. What's the lyrics?
What's I guess
The lyrics.
Some
that
I don't
you-
need no seatbelt. That's all I remember.
You don't need no seatbelt.
Yeah.
So is it popping and dancing?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if it was, what's the best song to jump a party off?
Oh, just wanna rock, Lil
I just want to rock. Which one?
Little Uzi.
Lil Uzi. What about you? What's the best one? To jump a party off. If you're at a party,
Probably-
the music, what's gonna make them get up and get to dancing?
Probably like for younger kids, probably like hips music, like too rare and
Too who?
too rare.
Too rare.
Yeah.
Y'all know that?
Yeah, he's new.
He's new.
Yeah, he like started like this year or last year.
Really? So that's great for what? High school or elementary? Junior high
well,
or grown people?
I know some high schoolers that dance to him, but mostly younger kids.
So it was about like in the day when Michael Jackson came out, we were all running to the concert. See, I was, my first concert, I think I was in high school, and it was a Jackson 5. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta remember to keep the mic to my face. Okay, so now we got a agreement that we all pick your different artists, and all of you sing to. Did anybody hear about an artist that you hadn't heard of before from the other person? You all knew this music.
Me.
Oh, something he said?
Something she said.
Both of them.
Oh, you didn't know. What didn't you know about? Who you didn't know about?
It
Fallon?
was that one of your favorite a song that you picked from an artist.
Junaika.
Yeah,
G-Night. Do you know how to spell that?
It's like JHENE and then like AIKO.
Okay, y'all know that?
Yeah,
You
I know
knew
that.
it. Everybody knew it, but me and you found it.
Have you heard of October London?
Oh, I like him.
Who?
No,
He's a new guy.
That's his name.
Oh.
no.
October London. He's been singing a lot of old Marvin Gaye. That's really old school.
I love Mark.
Yeah, let's get it on.
October London.
October London, check it out. He's more of a sultry singer, soul singer, rhythm and blues singer. Now, we also supposed to cover your political opinions at this stage. And since some of you live near Trump, and you know he's being indicted, arrested, or no, just indicted from New Jersey. We heard him on the radio today on CNN and MSNBC that he was being going to the courthouse in D.C. today, and he was leaving his New Jersey home. What do you think of the state? The people say the state of the union, the state of the United States, because you all are both old enough to vote. So
Yeah.
before we go any further, are you registered to vote yet, Walt?
I am registered to vote.
Great. Did you vote in the last election, or you were too young then, weren't you?
Yeah, the last one I was too young. Yeah.
But you're ready this time?
Yep.
Okay. Did you vote in the last election?
No, I didn't.
You were too young?
Yes.
Okay. Are you registered?
Yes, I am. Yes.
Okay. Are you ready to vote?
Yes, I am.
Okay. You hear the world? Listen, these 19-year-olds are ready to vote, and they will vote. So what is your biggest concern at this age right now?
When you say concerns like with where I live, or you mean just in the world in general?
In the United States, the world, and in your community?
I would say probably how expensive everything is right now. Like inflation, that's really a big part of everything.
Like what in particular?
Like, for example, like moving out of my mom's house and stuff like that, it's gonna be like really hard because of the fact that it's hard to find somewhere to live because
That's
of the fact that
affordable.
exactly. And then also you got stuff like my car
First
payment.
and last month's rent?
Exactly, like
And
stuff
what
like
else?
that, like paying for cars, and then on top of all of that, you gotta buy groceries. Oh, like everything's really expensive, so it just makes it a lot harder for people that are younger like me to just like be able to get out and be independent.
Okay. So are you a Democrat or Republican?
Definitely Democrat.
You're a Democrat. What about you?
I'm definitely a Democrat.
Definitely a Democrat.
Yes.
How do you feel about this Roe versus Wade and abortions and stuff being eliminated and the care of women?
I feel as want to go there first, or you want me to go first?
You can go first.
Okay. I had a class about this in college, but I feel as though nobody should take the right from a woman about what she can terminate her pregnancy or what she cannot. I don't agree with that at all.
Okay. It's her body.
Yes,
I
her
agree
body,
with
her
you
choice.
100%. How do you feel as a man?
I definitely feel like it's like a woman's decision when it comes to like choices that she makes with her body. I definitely don't feel like there should be other people having to say so with that person, with someone
What if
else
it's your
can do.
baby?
That's what I'm
What
saying.
if you get with a girl and it's your baby? How do you feel? It's still her decision.
I mean, obviously.
He almost regrouped on me. Come on now.
No, I
Put it on
definitely,
you,
I still have the same opinion. I feel like it definitely should always be the woman's choice when she's
Right,
making.
because you really can walk away. And
Yeah.
she's still left with that baby. And that has happened too many times. And people say now with Social Security numbers being so prevalent, you know, everything you do, you need your Social Security number, that it doesn't happen. But it still happens, you know. So, and I agree with the old saying, mama's baby, daddy's maybe. Okay, girl, I'm a good old country girl. Okay, and that's what we say, mama's baby, daddy's maybe. And if you've looked at enough Jerry Springer, and what's that other?
Mari.
Yeah, you never know. You might have to go 5-6 times down the line before you figure out whose baby is it. But it's okay, but we know it's mama's. Politically speaking, I don't know. I think I'm forgetting something. Daryl, is there something you think? DJ CEO, my sweet thing is over there.
Well, I think that
Why are you doing all that turning
well,
on the microphone?
here's the thing. Yeah, I think that young men and young ladies nowadays, this generation, you guys are generation what?
Gen Z.
You're a
Gen Z. So the Gen Zers have a tendency to soft pedal life. I think that like I heard you say that it's going to be tough to move out of mama's house. Yes, it is. But you're going to have to raise your standards. In other words, one of the things that I like to emphasize for young men is, and my push is on young men because men are the foundation of the family. And so I believe that you have to go out and find what I call a grown man's job. You can't work at Wawa's and expect to move from mama's. That ain't happening. You have to go and get a job that's probably going to make your hands a little bit bigger. You're going to have some calluses on your hand. You might have some calluses on your feet. You're going to be tired when you get home. But it's those kinds of jobs that allow you to buy a home, to save money for the down payment, to raise a family. It's those kinds of jobs. Now, don't get me wrong. Your food services job, food sciences, can help you raise a family. Especially if you stay with Wawa's. But that means that you
can't
gotta
just be the cashier.
You can't. You gotta go to school. You gotta finish school. You gotta get that degree. You have to do all those things. And I'm speaking from
wait a
my
minute.
experience.
And then the reason we say get that degree is because in human resources they got a scale of how they grade you and how they promote you.
And the other thing is
promote people with degrees quicker than they do those without.
But the other thing is this, is that because of AI and apps, you've got HR apps out there that are eating up all those jobs. You have so many things out there that are working against you and against you that you have to really think about what it is that you want to do, but don't be afraid to go out there and do it. And don't put yourself. Don't think that mama and daddy is the new security net, is the new social net that you fall into. No, at the end of the day, God made man and He made woman, and He put you guys here to procreate. And in order to do that, it's easy to lay down with somebody. It's so easy to lay down with somebody, but you've got to really work at getting and establishing a foundation for yourself. You don't build on somebody else's foundation, build your own foundation. And when you lay a solid foundation, you can build from that. And my daddy used to always say, if you rush through life, you'll soon get there. Don't be in a hurry to be grown. But time will eventually make you grown. So know that time is the only thing that's against you. Time.
And right now you're young. When you're young, you can burn a candle at both ends because you have the energy. As you get older, you don't have the energy to do all that extra work and stuff like that. So now is the time. If you're going to have 2 jobs or 3 jobs, it's now. Because we used to could party all day and then party all night and still get up and get to school. Now we party in the evening time and go home. We tired. It's just an age thing. So youth is your blessing. Enjoy your youth. Have a good time. You say what? From them. Okay, what's your final thoughts? Anything you want to share?
If I was to put something out there, it'd be my Instagram. My Instagram's _WaltJames_.
I couldn't hear you because I'm the only one without a headset.
Yeah, my Instagram would be Walt
you sharing
James.
your Instagram?
Yep.
Go ahead.
It would be Walt James and then _.
Walt James. Did you spell it?
It's WALT and then JAMES, no spaces, and then a _.
Okay. Let's go, Fallon.
I would also want to put my Instagram out there. It's Fallon, just my name, and then _ PHALLEN _IG_.
I heard that.
My Instagram is OneYoungNew, 1YXNGNU.
Okay.
My Instagram is Imani G Ball. It's spelled IMANIGBAL, like the ball.
I heard that. So did you do that for the ball because you was playing basketball?
Yes,
Okay.
actually.
Look, I don't even know my Instagram. But all of y'all folks said my Instagram. Well, my Facebook is my name, okay? And I don't even do my Tampa Bay Tammy. I post very little on Tampa Bay Tammy. I do my personal thing more than anything, but I do Tampa Bay Tammy for general information. And my name is really for my family and my close friends and things we're doing here locally in the Bay. I am Tampa Bay Tammy. I thank you for tuning in to In Touch Radio, reality radio, where everyone is a star. I want you to know that we appreciate you, and without you, we are nothing. So please keep listening and call a friend and tell them how to listen in. Love you. Come and bye, y'all.
Bye,
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. Bye.